And hello. Hello, everyone. Say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hello, greetings. Welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and probably something else based entirely on your suggestions, audience. So, as always, first things first, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Now, currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So, if you would be so kind as to please smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. But let's now change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. An audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words, and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. Now, whilst we wait for the suggestions to come in, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. How lovely to see you. I hope you can see me. And I hope you are going to put lots of fabulous suggestions in. I'm in Banbury in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom.
Okay, and speaking of the king, we have Jimmy Max. Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, how good to see you. I hope I can be seen. I'm Jimmy Mack and I'm here in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and still not learning that geographical locations aren't usually the best things for my segues. Corey, say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, it's me, Corey, here to tell you about Garfield Eats, a pizza-themed restaurant that went out of business because it served pizza instead of lasagna. That's Toronto, everybody, and that's where I am.
Okay, now, speaking of someone who isn't going to go out of business for serving pizza instead of lasagna, it's Emily. Say hello to the people.
Hello, that's good to know. I'm going to start my lasagna business tomorrow, so yeah, here we go. Let's do it. I'm in Markham, Ontario, Canada, and I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Okay, so having a quick look over at the comments section, I can see that we have the word pencil sharpener. Pencil sharpener is what we're going to use for our opening suggestion, and we're going to start off with a game of verbatim. And the way this works is we're going to have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to ask another performer to attempt to recreate their original performance as precisely as they can. So, rolling a dice to see who starts off, it will be Corey. Corey, pencil sharpener is your theme, 30 seconds is your time limit, and here you go.
Well, back in my day, every classroom, it was mandatory that it had a pencil sharpener, and it was one that was attached to the wall, you see, so that it wasn't stolen, because back then that was a high-ticket item. But nowadays in classrooms, they don't have pencil sharpeners, they don't even have pencils anymore. I wish we could go back to when pencil sharpeners were on walls and children behaved.
Okay, and that is time. Thank you very much there, Corey. So now, rolling a dice to see who will be the first to attempt to recreate this. Emily, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Corey's original performance as precisely as you can, and here you go.
Well, back in my day, we had pencil sharpeners, and they weren't where you think. They like on a table. That's silly. They were on the wall. Why wouldn't they be on the wall? And you know, we had the pencils and the pencil sharpeners, and we don't even have pencils today, and we just don't have that kind of stuff anymore. We have all this fancy technology, and you know, I wish we could go back to when kids behaved.
And that is time. Thank you so much there, Emily. So next up, I can see Ruth. You will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Emily's recreation of Corey's original performance. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
No. In my day, we all had pencil sharpeners, and they weren't on the table, they were on the wall. And yes, it was very important to have a pencil sharpener. Actually, truth be told, in my day, we had pencil sharpeners which were a knife, and you used to sharpen your pencil with a knife. Well, we don't have that. We don't even have pencils anymore, it seems. We all have this new technology, don't we? And in my day, children behaved, yes.
And
yes.
that is time. So next up, audience, we're going to take things over to Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Ruth's recreation of Emily's recreation of Corey's original performance. 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Yep. Back in my day, we all had pencil sharpeners. We did not keep them on the tables. We mounted them to the walls. When you wanted to sharpen your pencil, you did not use a pencil sharpener. You took out your Bowie knife, and you sharpened it like this, and then you whittled a boat, and we liked it. We didn't have pencils back then. We had technology, which we don't have today, nor do we have children who behave.
And that is time. So, audience, in a moment, we're going to go full circle. And Corey will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mac's recreation of Ruth's recreation of Emily's recreation of Corey's own original performance. After this, it will be voting time, in which you can vote who you felt did the best recreation of what came before. Corey, 30 seconds on the clock. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep. Back in my day, we didn't have pencil sharpeners. It's crazy. We just had a Bowie knife. You understand? And we would go cut for days on end. We didn't have technology. It was crazy. It was like the Wild West. You understand what I'm talking about?
And
I
that
wish
is
that children would
time.
behave.
That is time. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Jimmy Mac, then vote for Jimmy Mac. Should you believe that it was Corey, vote Corey. If you think it was Ruth, vote for Ruth. And if you feel it was Emily, then vote for Emily. Now, since we don't have any experts to ask today, it just comes down to me to choose who I felt did the best recreation of what came before. This won't affect the voting at all, but it is just what we do to cover the time delay. And what I can say is I wasn't paying attention to most of them because I was sharing things on my phone and then I was distracted by TikTok. So, with that, the only one I did watch was Ruth. So, congratulations there, Ruth. But let's see what the audience say. And let's see what we've got in the audience. Katie Tranter says, "Hi, friends." Hi, Katie. And she also says, "Corey's British accent," and then puts a smiley face. And then, yeah, or yeah, I don't know how it's pronounced. To you too, Corey. And then we've got votes for Corey, Ruth, Emily, Ruth, Emily, Jimmy, Corey, Emily, and Ruth. I'm not sure what the votes are there. Another one for Emily right at the end. How many do we have? Anyone count?
I think Emily has 4 as well.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case we will say, Emily and Ruth, you have both won. We won't worry about a tiebreaker because we are out of team championship competition. So, with this, we're going to go on to our next game. But before we do, audience, we're going to need some suggestions. Could you give us some famous movies? Give us lots and lots of famous movies, and we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we are going to play a game of questions only. And the way this works is there'll be 2 performers in a scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they'll be eliminated from the game. If they hesitate, they'll be eliminated from the game, and if they have what we deem to be a circular conversation, they will be eliminated from the game. If they're doing particularly well, they'll be eliminated from the game, and hopefully everyone will get eliminated quite quickly. So, starting things off here, we're going to be inspired by the word stick. Stick. Questions only on the theme of stick. And interpret it as you will. We're going to start things off with Jimmy Mac and Emily. So here we see Commander Jimmy Mac. Here we see Emily. And here you go.
Miss, you gonna whittle that stick?
Why wouldn't I whittle the stick?
Nothing else to do, right?
Yeah, well, have you ever whittled a stick before?
Who hasn't? You ever roll a hoop with a stick?
Well, isn't that your favorite activity to do?
Don't you know me too well?
Well, do you know me very well?
You're Sue's kid, yeah?
I'm not going to quite allow a tag-on question like that. We never do that. Jimmy Mac, you're eliminated there. And we're going to bring in Corey.
Would you mind sticking him up?
Why are you doing this to me?
Can't you tell?
Can't I tell what?
Don't I look like I need money?
Do you look like a robber?
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Oh, and with that, Emily, you are tagged out. I will jump in. Where'd you get that gun?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is this a stick-up?
What does it look like?
Do you want me to be honest?
Would you?
Is that a fake gun?
How could you tell?
I don't know. Right, okay, so I am out. And Ruth, you are in.
Have you seen my dog?
Does this gun look real?
Why would you think it did?
Doesn't it, though?
Can you find my dog?
Do I look like a dog catcher?
Why aren't you helping me?
Do you want my gun?
Why would I want a gun?
Wouldn't it help?
Where is my dog and his stick?
Is that your dog over there?
Where?
Can't you see?
Where is he?
Are you not looking to your left?
Which is my left?
Do you want to go out or not?
Are you asking me out?
Would you say yes?
Why wouldn't I?
Is it because I have a gun?
Where did you get that gun from?
Would you believe a toy store?
How much did it cost?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay, they're both doing so well. It means that we will move on. So, with this, audience, I asked you for suggestions of famous films. You have given us lots, so I'm going to change what we're asking for already. Audience, could you now give us some professions? Could you give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use them to inspire our next game. But for now, we're going to do a series of 1 minute remakes. Yes, we're going to play the game 1 minute remake, and the way this works is each of us are going to get 1 minute to remake an entire film. We're going to play every part. We're going to have the beginning, middle, and end of the film, all of the characters, all of the lines of dialogue. You know the spiel by now, but let's roll a dice and see who we will have going first. And it will be Ruth. Ruth, could you please recreate the film for us? It's a mad, 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 mad world. It's a mad, 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 mad world. Okay, and here you go.
Oh my god, it's starting already. I haven't got my seat yet. Can you go there? You can go there. You can go there. You can't even come in this cinema. Oh, please, can I come in? Please, because I've got my ticket and everything. Come forward. Come here. You can sit right there in the front. Oh, music. By the way, I have seen this film, but not for about 100 years. It's very old. Opening credits, opening credits, opening credits. Oh, no. Oh, it's going too fast. It's going too fast. This world is mad. We're all crazy. It's a mad, mad world. It's a mad, mad world.
And that is time. That is time. That's probably the first time we've ever been 49 seconds in before we get to the opening credits. But there you go. With this, let's see who will go. Yeah, it's madness. Right, let's see who will go next. Next up will be Emily. Emily, let's find a film for you. And could you please recreate for us Wayne's World? Wayne's World. And here you go.
Oh, man. What are we going to do? Well, we could do some Bohemian Rhapsody. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can we do the fandango? I'm breaking up with you. No, wait, you're breaking up with me? Why? Well, because, I made you a gun rack. I don't have one gun, let alone many guns to facilitate a gun rack, so I don't really understand. Okay, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Do you like my hat? Do you like my new hat? I mean, it really goes with my inky black hair. Well, do you like my very characteristic glasses and my crazy blonde hair?
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Wow, do you know what? There's so much of that which, as soon as you did it, I recognised it, but I wouldn't have remembered from that film myself. So, with this, let's see who will go next. Going next will be me. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a film for me, please?
Silence of the Lambs.
Okay, Silence of the Lambs. And here I go. Oh, wow, that's a new personal best. Hey, Agent Starling. Yeah? Can you go see Jack Crawford? Hey, I'm Jack Crawford. I need you to interview the cannibal Hannibal Lecter. Okay? Hey, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Who are you? Here's my badge. Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me. Well, you'll either answer my questions or you won't. Oh no, jizz on my face. Right, so let's leave this place. Okay, oh no, so Miggs, he killed himself. Lecter spoke to him in his cell at night. Oh, right, I'm, Bill, I can't, I've got, my arm is broken. Can you help me get this in the car? What size dress are you? Bang. Hey, will you let me out here? It puts the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again. Right, okay guys, clear out now. This girl's dead. Her skin has probably been turned into clothes. Hey, freeze, mister. Bang, bang, bang. The lambs are still screaming something. I don't know. The end. Right, so moving on.
That was scary close. He puts the lotion, the voice you did for Mix. Ugh.
Yeah, well, there
That's
we go.
just David's voice, I think.
That is just my voice. Right, let's see who will have go next. Next up is Corey. Could you please recreate for us? Oh, I don't know this film. Arsenic and Old Lace. Arsenic and Old Lace. And here you go.
Hey there, cowboy. It's me, Arsenic. That's my name. What's your name, dog? Oh, me? Yeah, I'm Old Lace. What brings you to this part of town? Well, I do a little thing where I poison people. Arsenic's not my actual name. My actual name is Gerald. But I go by Arsenic because I kill people with, guess what? Is it arsenic? Yeah, you better believe it is. Yeah, that's right. Well, you won't believe it. My actual name isn't Lace. It's Geraldine. And get this. Oh, let me guess. You kill people with Lace. No! You absolute weirdo! Why would I do that? By the way,
And that is time. That is time.
I think I nailed it.
Corey, that was surprisingly close. I'm surprised that you don't know that Arsenic and Old Lace is a 1994 American black comedy film directed by Frank Capra and starring Cary Grant. So it's based on Joseph Kressling's 1941 play Arsenic and Old Lace. So
Did you say 1994?
1944.
There
Well,
we go. Okay.
If I said 1994, I was saying it for comedy. Right, so anyway, Jimmy Mac, it's your turn. Could you please give us Beetlejuice? And here you go.
Hey everyone, Alec Baldwin, Gina Davis, Ma, I'm Winona Ryder and I'm sad. Hey you guys, we died, car crash. What are you gonna do? What's next for us? Let's sit in this waiting room. Hey, I'm Beetlejuice. Call my number, 1-800-BEETLEJUICE. I'll help you to the afterlife. Say my name 3 times. Oh, hey, what do we do? I know. Let's go haunt Jeffrey Jones for his sins, 'cause he deserves it. Hey, Jeffrey Jones, you mortal. Get out of our house, you two, Catherine O'Hara. Day-o, a daylight come and me wanna go home. I said a day-o, said the daylight come and me wanna go home. Dum-ba-dum till the morning sun, a daylight come
And that is time. That is time. Excellent stuff. So, audience, we're going to move on, but not quite. So, let's have a look. Because we've got like the famous 5 of us here, we are going to do 2 more 1-minute remakes. One with 2 performers in, one with 3 performers in. So let's see who we will have first. Rolling a dice. And we're going to have myself. And we are going to have Jimmy Mack. Myself and Jimmy Mack will go first. Can someone suggest a movie for us?
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Okay. Mr. Popper's Penguins. And here we go.
Oi!
Yes?
Oi, Mr. Popper!
Thank God.
Can I have one of your penguins?
Yes, we've been waiting here for you for a long time. They were eggs, but now they're fully grown birds. They tweet and they do not fly.
So what? Do they slide on their bellies in the lot?
Yes, but look, here comes my mistress. She's going to take their skin to make them into a fine fur coat. Hello!
Ooh, you're dead sexy, you are.
Yes, I'm going to have my way with you. In front of the birds.
Oh, take me down, but then, let's take one of these penguins and we'll take down the Batman. Oh, what a scourge he's been on foggy old London town.
Yes, I like how we're combining ideas. This is very good. Now then, give me your money.
Well, is that a real gun?
No, it's my fingers.
How could you tell?
Smell them. Okay, and that is time.
A lot of improvisers go like this when they're holding a gun, Mr. Popper.
Yes, but I do not, because this is universally understood. Right, so, anyway, let's have a look. Oh no, I lost the dice. Well, it's the other 3 of you. So, let's have a look. So here we have Ruth. Here we have Emily. And here we have Corey. Let's find a film for you. Could you please do for us the film Arsenic and Old Lace? No, I'm joking. Right. National Lampoon's Vacation. National Lampoon's Vacation. Take it away.
Dad, when are we gonna get to Wally World?
Guess we're not going to Wally World this year, I tell you.
What?
Come along, everyone. Come along here. This way, this way.
Oh, we gotta pull over the car.
Who is this? This British stranger we've come across?
Why are we going here? Does anyone know the way out of this place?
Wait, where did that stranger
I'm
go?
here. I'm here. All of
Oh,
you.
yes.
Hello.
Hello, yes. We're all here.
I want to come along. Where are we going?
My goodness. We're supposed to be going to Wally World, but it seems like we've kind of taken a wrong turn.
Oh no, Dad! Did you take a wrong turn?
I didn't take a wrong turn. No. You know what?
Did Dad take a wrong turn?
Well, I don't think he did. Oh my goodness.
I'm just here to say that life finds a way.
And that is time.
So will we.
That is time. Well done. So,
Perfect.
Perfect. Right, audience, we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be a joke-telling game. We're going to play 99 blanks. The way this works is we're going to tell jokes, which will follow the rhythm. 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the bartender says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession, as suggested by our audience. So it'll be 99, name of professions, walk into a bar, and the barmaid says your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave. And let's start off with lol, great made-up movie, Corey, says Dorna. So there you go. Let's see.
What? That was the real thing. Come on.
Yeah.
Made out.
Lemonade salesperson. 99 lemonade salespeople walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 lemonade salespeople walk into the bar, and the bartender was like, "Why are you guys selling lemonade?" And they said, "Life gave us lemons."
Aha. 99 lemonade salespeople walk into a bar, and the barmaid says to them, "Guys, why do you seem so down? No need to be so bitter." Emily.
99 lemonade salesmen walk into a bar and they say, "Well, I'll have sours."
Aha.
Yeah, okay.
Corey.
Yeah, 99 lemonade sales people walk into a bar, and the bartender said, "Why the sour face?"
Aha. 99 lemonade salespeople walk into a bar, and the barmaid's taking ages, and so they say, "Come along, pip pip." Ruth.
99 lemonade salespeople walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Oh, you're all going soft on me."
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 lemonade salesmen walked into a bar, and the bartender was giving them like a lot of guff, so they had to murder him. And then they took his corpse out to the desert, wrapped it in a tarp, dumped it in a shallow grave, and of course poured lime on top of it.
Ah, I'm going to make a similar pun now. Right, well, similar themed pun. But 99 British lemonade salespeople walk into an American bar, and the barman says, "What's with all the lime is?" Anyone else? For lemonade salespeople, going once, going twice, and Jimmy Mack.
99 lemonade salesmen walk into a bar, and the bartender's giving them a lot of guff, so they decide to murder him. They're like, "What should we do to kill him?" And he said, "Well, we'll just give his neck a twist."
Haha. Corey.
99 lemonade salespeople try to get into a bar, but it's locked, and somebody on the inside says, "We should lemon in."
99 lemonade salespeople walk into a bar, and they say, "Oh my God, is this the correct pub? Is this the Hobgoblin?" They go, No, this is the Sprite." Anyone else? Jimmy Mack.
99 lemonade salesmen walk into a bar, and the cast of the original Odd Couple was in there. It was Walter Matthau and
Very good. Anyone else? Let's mix it up. Okay, could we have 99 Olympic downhill skiers? 99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar. Emily.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into the bar and they go, "Oh, this place has really gone downhill."
Okay, Corey.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar, and they said, "Could you turn down the air conditioning? It's a little frosty in here."
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar, and they ask for some lemonade on ice. Jimmy Mack.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar. Their tab was $2. As they went to leave, the bartender said, "I want my $2.
Okay.
Trust me.
Yes.
Corey.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, whoa, you guys can't do that in here." And they said, "What? We're just skiing."
Jimmy Mack.
Just because I know you haven't seen this movie, I'm going to keep doing it. 99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar. But it wasn't the bar they meant to go to, so they asked the bartender, "How do we get to that bar?" And he said, "Go that way, really fast. If something gets in your way, turn."
Yeah. Corey.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar, but they decide we should probably get out of here. This place is a little skeezy.
99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a strip bar. They thought this is quite the wrong place for them to be until they saw the two poles. Emily.
99 Olympic skiers walk into a bar and they said, "Do you have any pizza or French fries?"
Okay. Anyone else? Corey.
99 Olympic skiers walk into a bar, and one of them is going like this, and the bartender says, "Oh, you're a skier," and they said, "Yep, that's what I'm doing."
I'm going to make a gif out of that. Right, okay. 99 Olympic downhill skiers walk into a bar and they're drinking all night and they get warned it's a slippery slope. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. And, okay, let's move on. Damn it, I was so close to another joke, but I didn't have enough time to formulate it.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh, go on then, Jimmy Mac.
If you insist.
Yeah, go on.
99 Olympic skiers walk into a bar and they said, "Hey, bartender, what's on tap?" And he's like, "Oh, we have many fine beers and ciders." And they said, "Come on, man, quit slalom."
And I still haven't figured it out. Right, moving on. So, let's see. We are going to have 99 restaurant managers walk into a bar. 99 restaurant managers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Restaurant managers. Emily.
99 restaurant managers walk into a bar and they say, "I want to be really better at my job. Do you have any tips?"
Like it a lot. Right, 99 restaurant managers walk into the bar, and they're all ladies, and they're looking for the speed dating thing, and they say, "Look, we don't have any men. You?" Right, Jimmy Mac.
99 restaurant managers walk into a bar and there was a young couple, and one of them had just proposed to the other, and they said, "Is there anybody in here who can marry us?" And one of them said, "Well, he's a friar."
Okay, anyone else? For restaurant managers, going once, going twice. Let's just move on. Right, let's get one more. Let's see what we've got here. Haven't watched this in so long. Well, welcome back. Genre Fluid 24. Okay, hello. Well, look, you're watching us on Twitch. Go and smash subscribe on youtube.com/extremeimprov, or watch it there, whatever works for you. We're going to come up with one more joke here, and one more suggestion for jokes, and we're going to go with 99 golfers walk into the bar. 99 golfers walk into the bar. Corey.
99 golfers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, here's your drink." And they said, "No, I'll take 4.
Emily.
99 golfers walk into a bar and they say, "Do you have any tea?"
Ruth.
99 golfers walk into a bar and the barman says, "Welcome to the 19th hole."
Jimmy Mac.
99 golfers walk into a bar at breakfast time, and they looked at the menu and they just said, "Do you have any pieces of shit I could eat for breakfast?"
Corey.
99 golfers walk into a bar, and the bartender said, "Are you going to order, or are you just going to putter around?"
Oh, great. It's going to infringe on my pun. Right, okay. 99 golfers walk into a bar, and one of them picks up the cash register, and the barman says, "Put that down." Right. Anyone else for golfers? And 99 golfers walk into a bar, and they say, "Are we allowed in here?" And they say, "Sorry, it's a private members club." Anyone else? Corey.
99 golfers walk into a bar, and they drink all night, and they bring one of the glasses back, and they say, "Sorry, there's a hole in one."
Oh no, I was going to do that. Jimmy Mac.
99 golfers walk into a bar, and there was just like a whole bunch of like old-timey talk show hosts sitting there, and they said, "Hey, it's Jack Parr."
Emily.
99 golfers walk into a bar and they say, "Do you have a club sandwich?"
99 golfers walk into a bar and they say, excuse me, the last glass we had a hole in one. This one's got a bogey in it.
Oh.
Jimmy Mack.
Similar. 98 golfers walk into a bar. The bartender said, "What happened to the other guy?" They said, "Yeah, he was kind of an albatross."
Okay. 99 golfers walk into a bar and they see that the bartender has a pet kitten. And they say, "Oh, is it all right if we say hello?" They say, "Oh no, the kitten wouldn't say hello." They say, "Really? My tiger would." Corey.
99 golfers walk into a bar and it's karaoke night, and one of the golfers nudges the other one and says, "Hey, VJ, sing."
Jimmy Mack.
99 golfers walk into an Irish pub. They walked up to their favorite bartender and said, "Hey, Mulligan, how you doing?"
Golf jokes, I don't get them. Right, so let's move on. So, used to watch on YouTube, but prefer on Twitch these days. Did you have the same username on YouTube? Also, I'm hosting. Great, that's great. Okay, they also say 99 golfers walk into a bar and say, "Is this the Volkswagen meet? Sorry, but you didn't specify what type of golfer." Ta-da! There we go. So, moving on, we're going to play a game of Alliteration Anarchy. Alliteration Anarchy, and there are going to be 4 performers in this scene. Basically, not me. And the way it will work is each of them will be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and they have to begin as many words as they can with the letter that they have been assigned. So, let's have a look. First of all, what is your scene going to be about? Audience, could you suggest for us something that scares you? Something that scares you. We'll use it for an upcoming game, but probably not this one. And let's see, you're going to have the letter A, Ruth. So, Emily, you're going to have the letter S. Corey, you are going to have the letter M. That's the M. And Jimmy Mack, you are going to have the letter R. So, what are you guys doing? Did I tell you?
No, yet.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, okay. Let's find out then. Okay, you are afraid of tall buildings. Tall buildings. Okay? And here you go.
Michael, Melissa, Mildred, we must make haste.
Oh, so scared.
Actually, Alan, I can't. It's absolutely abominable.
Really, really high. And no ropes.
Michael, man, make haste. Let's make some money and make our ways and move away from this building.
So
Away
slippery.
with you.
So slippery everywhere.
Repent. Repent for a remission of your sins and your wrongs.
Actually, I'm not sure I've actually done any wrongs. Nothing wrong. Absolutely. What? Anything.
Really,
My. Maybe
Really?
Mildred. Maybe Mildred must have some misgivings.
Absolutely.
Mayhaps.
So, yeah.
Are you able to tell us anything?
Robbery.
Oh.
Melissa? My.
That rampage in Rome, remember?
The manslaughter in Madrid?
Oh my. So many snakes. So many.
The mayhem in Manhattan?
I
African
heard you were the
adventure.
ringleader of Reykjavik.
Abominable. Always after another crime.
So sweet. So sour.
Are you agreeing with them?
We'll never find out, because that is scene. That is scene. Well done, well done. So, with this, audience, let's have a look. You've given us a few things to be afraid of. Could we now get some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history? Wait a minute, what time? No, wait, I'm jumping onto this way too early. I'm thinking that this is the 8 p.m. start. It's not. It's not. Audience, we don't need them. Take them back. Take them back. Right.
Save them for later.
Save them for later.
There's some room for later, Augustus.
Yeah. But I'm still hungry. Right. Okay. Let's. Do you know what? We should decide like a movie between us that we all know and try to bash our way through the entire script from memory.
Better Off Dead.
What one?
I mean,
Better Off Dead.
I don't know that film.
That John Cusack skiing movie that I kept referencing during '99.
Oh, okay.
And you know we don't know it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't.
I really recommend it though. It's so fun. I'll tell you guys about it after.
okay.
Okay. So anyway, let's go on to our next. We're going to do some alphabet scenes. But audience, let's change what we are looking for. Could you give us some suggestions of a crime you would like to commit? A crime you would like to commit. Okay. So, with this, going first, we are going to have the pairing of Jimmy Mack and Ruth. Jimmy Mack and Ruth. Let's put you on spotlight here. So here we see Ruth. Here we see Commander Jimmy Mack. You are going to begin at the letter V. And... what? I can't take that suggestion. Right, okay. We're going to say you are unable to find my passport to go on holiday. Okay, 90 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Virtually sure I had my passport.
Where'd you see it last?
You won't believe this. Excellent idea to find it.
You lost it, didn't you?
Zoologically speaking, it's in the cage.
Animals? You gave your passport to an animal?
But I didn't mean to.
Charlene, our monkey is a madman. He's a menace. What were you thinking?
Don't shout at me.
Everyone's gonna know that you gave your passport to a seeing eye monkey.
For goodness sakes, how will they know?
God, you're shouting it to the mountains.
How am I supposed to find it, though?
I think we should speak in lower voices.
Just tell me where it might be.
Okay, it's in France.
Looking around, I don't think that could happen.
Mademoiselle, I think you left it in Paris.
No.
Oh, oui.
Perhaps you will get it for me.
Qui sont les neiges? That's not French. I'm making that up.
Really good of you to try, though.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, well done. Well done. Very close, but not all the way there. Now then, let's see who we will have go next. Well, it'll be the other three of us, I guess. So, let's see. First of all, we have Corey. Second of all, we have Emily. Third of all, we have myself. Now, let's see what letter of the alphabet we are going to begin at. C. We're going to begin at the letter C. And let's see what this scene is going to be about. Take an audience suggestion. And let's see. We are afraid of forgetting mother-in-law's birthday. Forgetting mother-in-law's birthday. Okay, we're going to begin at the letter C. And here we go.
Do you remember what we were supposed to do today?
Don't tell me you've forgotten my birthday.
Everybody always forgets.
Forget? No, we didn't forget.
Get out, both of you, if you've forgotten my birthday.
How are we supposed to remember all the time?
I didn't forget your birthday. She did.
Julian, is this true?
Kidding. It's not true.
LOL.
Mummy doesn't like jokes like this. You shall both be punished.
No, I don't think we'll be punished. Thank you.
Au contraire, you will be punished, but I will not.
Papa insists on punishment.
Questing for a punishment is not worth it.
Really? Is that what you're going to go with?
Samantha, I think you should smack Julian in the face.
Too bad, I'm not doing that.
Unbelievable.
Victory shall be mine then.
Well, okay, I guess.
X-ray me before you punch me so I know which bones are broken.
Yes.
Zebras are my favorite animal. They are. They really are.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Bullshit.
Come on.
And that is time. That is time. We were 2 seconds over, but what the hell. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to our next game. Right, so let's see what we're going to do now. Now we're going to have a game of every sentence must. Every sentence must. The way this will work, let's all be on this one. Every line of dialogue that we say must include a word from a particular category in it. So, for example, if every sentence must include the name of a food, then we will say that every sentence must maybe like, oh, this is my Apple iPhone, or whatever. You get the idea. Audience, if you don't get the idea, buy my book, it'll explain it. Right, so anyway, could one of our fellow performers suggest a category before I get a scenario? What must every sentence must?
Candy bars.
Every sentence must include the name of a candy bar. And let's say this is going to be a scene about tax evasion. Tax evasion and candy bars is what we're going to include into every sentence. And here we go.
I don't give a dime what they say.
Hey guys, I lost all of your returns from last year. Whoops, Butterfingers.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
Henry, you always screw it up.
Henry, look, stuff going on like that is going to upset Baby Ruth.
Sorry, Ruth, you owe $100,000.
I mean, you're just shooting me through the heart with an arrow with all of this information.
Look, if I go to prison, will I be able to keep a little Kit Kat like in the movies?
Twix all of us, we should be able to come up with some ideas for how to smuggle you things in prison.
And Kara's milking me dry this with these tax loopholes.
Do you think this is a joke? Are you snickering in the back?
Listen, when you go to prison, I recommend you make 2 buddies and just be the 3 musketeers, all for one and one for all.
Look at you, Mr. Big Shot over here,
Oh,
thinking you run the place.
So tired of this, all of you. I need a coffee crisp.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I just don't know how I'm going to explain it to my family. What's my pa going to think? What's my ma's going to think?
I don't know, but I'm on the next train out of here. Charleston, choo-choo.
Oh, Caramac.
Oh,
Well, have you talked to Mr. Hershey? Maybe he can help.
oh, I think he's in a different galaxy at the moment.
That's a real whatchamacallit move of him. What is that called?
I think it's a bit of a Mars attack type thing.
Yes, yeah. Well, look, honestly, my head's been frazzled ever since I was hit by that double-decker.
All I can say is I've made a lot of money off of you guys being you're an accountant. It's been a real score for me.
Oh, stop being such a wonker, Bar.
Reese's in pieces over here. He's all cut up.
And scene! And scene! And scene. Wow. So, do they have all of the same candy bars in the States as they do in Canada?
No.
Not at all.
Oh, because, I didn't understand most of what they were saying. How about you, Ruth?
Well, I knew that it could be tricky, but some of them... Do you have a Caramac, for example? We don't even have Caramacs over here.
We do have Caramac.
No.
But anymore?
You have carrot milk.
We
Yeah.
have caramilk. Are you saying milkweed, Ruth?
Caramel.
Is that
No, caramel.
caramel? Yeah, we have that. That's a name of a bar.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't have them anymore, I don't think.
Do you have a double-decker bar?
No.
Oh.
Is that's between you and your pastor, David? Whatever you.
Well, it's true. Okay. Okay, so with this, let's have a game of single syllable showdown. This time, audience, I will start to ask for suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. But first of all, what did I just say we're going to do? A single syllable showdown. And the way this will work is that we will have two performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say core, blimey, but they cannot say Corey. So,
Can't say poor blimey.
they could do. They may be eliminated for doing it. Right, but that's true, they can't. Okay, let's have a look. So our scenario is to... Wait, what was this? Oh, a crime you'd like to commit. To steal lots of games consoles, games and mobile phones. To steal lots of games consoles, games and mobile phones. That's what the crime our audience member would like to commit is. Starting us off, we are going to have Jimmy Mac. And we are going to have Corey. Jimmy Mac and Corey. And here we see Corey. Here we see Jimmy Mac. Single syllable, begin.
You're a real son of a gun.
Yes, a son of a fake gun. I want to switch.
We don't have that here.
Then stick 'em up. Real gun, fake gun.
How do I know which is real?
Because of my break. Oh!
Because. Okay, so with that, Ruth, you are in.
What do you know?
What do I know?
Yeah.
Do you know that guy that just left?
Which one?
The one with the gun.
He had a gun? I thought
He
it
had-
was his hand.
He had two guns.
Right. But one was just his hand.
I don't know that for sure.
We may never know.
Oh, with that, Ruth, you are eliminated. Emily, you are in.
How are you?
I'm on break.
Oh, well, can I come in?
We're closed.
That's not nice.
I don't make the rules.
Well, you should.
Well, what do you want?
I want friends.
We don't sell that here.
But you are my friend.
Since when?
Since now.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Please leave.
Fine, but I'll be back
When?
soon.
Can you give me a day?
In 2 days.
What day of the week is that?
Well, I can't say.
Are you well?
No.
I get it.
Do you?
Oh, I'm going to say,
Yeah.
Corey, I'm going to tag you out there, and I will jump in. And hey,
Hey,
so do you have them?
have what?
Did you nick the games?
No, I thought you did.
No, I just have a pad.
Why?
Why? So I can play my NES.
What is that?
Do you say NES or NES?
I say Ness.
NES?
Yeah.
NES?
Yes.
Fine. SNES or SNES?
It is SNES.
SNES?
Yes.
N64 or Wii?
We.
Why?
Well, there is fun with Wii.
Wii U?
No, not Wii U.
Oh. PS3?
Let's steal more.
Fine. What next?
Let's do phones.
Cool. This one?
Yeah, sure. That looks great.
This one is mine.
No, it's mine now.
Do you have a gun?
Yes.
Do you hold it like this?
I have two and no.
What does this mean?
That means trigger. That means
Ah! Okay, and that is seen. That is seen. I'm really intrigued now, Jimmy Mac. Do you hold guns like that?
Yeah, maybe it's an LA thing. You know, you hold the gun like this and you don't say bang when you shoot it.
Yeah.
See, for me, it's just one of these universal things. Everyone knows what you mean by this. Everyone knows what you mean by that. You know.
No, nobody holds a phone like this, David.
Yeah, but everyone knows what it is.
But if
What's
you
this?
do that, we know that you are speaking on a phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you do this, you know that you're skiing. I know.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. I'm making all of these into GIFs later. It's fine.
Oh,
Keep
no.
going. Right. Okay. So with this, we're going to move. Let's have a look. Do we have our audience? Give us lots more suggestions of well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. Katie Tran says Corey when he does his deep voice. And then she puts like a heart, like a face with heart. She says, "I blame the full moon and hormones, etc."
Deep voice.
Deep
Oh my.
voice. Wow. Okay. There you go. Let's see. We are going to do now a round of. I don't know. What are we going to do? We're going to do a round of extreme monologue. Extreme monologue. And the way this will work is each of us will be given the opportunity to perform a monologue with the goal of keeping the monologue going as long as possible. But the rules are that we're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. And we are also not allowed to hesitate, which in this game we count as an extended pause or saying a non-word such as or So, to decide who goes first, let's roll the dice. And we are going to have Commander Jimmy Mac. And let's see who we have for you character-wise. Could you please be Corey when he does his deep voice? No, I'm joking. Right, okay. Could you be, for us, Marie Antoinette playing Mario Brothers. Marie Antoinette playing Mario Brothers on the NES. Right, so let's see. Okay, if anyone noticed that Jimmy Mac repeats a word or hesitates, then call out freeze. And with this, here... Oh, hang on. I'm just going to bring up this time because it's more accurate. Here you go.
NES on Wii Super Mario Antoinette. Am I Luigi? Let him eat cake. Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Bowser, down axe bridge, lava, dead. Flying turtles. Oh my God, mon Dieu. Sacre. Bleu. Non. Paris. Oh, I've got nothing else.
I mean, he challenged on. He said I twice. He said I. He said I
Okay,
twice.
repetition of I. Also, you could have got hesitation at that stage, but 45.20 seconds. And a reflection of us. Look at that. Right, so 45.20 seconds. Let's roll the dice to see who will go next. It will be Emily. Emily, let's find a character for you. And could you please be for us? Could you be Barbie doll auditioning to become the next Buzz Lightyear? You are Barbie doll. You are auditioning to become the next Buzz Lightyear. And here you go.
Hi, I'm Barbie doll, and Buzz Lightyear is my hero. He will be big and strong, flying, can have lots of fun with him. Now, Toy Story, the movie, it's been on my TV for a long time. I will tell you
Freeze.
that
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Repetition of I.
Oh,
had an I
repetition of
earlier on.
I. Okay, 51.97 seconds. Oh, look, you can see my camera as well. Look at that. So, 51.97 seconds is the time to beat. Let's see who will have go next. Ruth. And let's see. Could you be Mother Teresa being a barista? Mother Teresa being a barista. 51 points.
Mother Barista.
Mother Barista, I love it. And here you go.
Prayers go a long way, but coffee is better. Barista serves all day. Many people venture inside. There's nothing better.
Freeze.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
You said better twice.
Oh, I'll
Coffee
take...
is better. There is nothing.
Oh, okay. 29.94 seconds. Who has not had a go? Okay. Just you and me, Corey. Okay. Right, so let's see. Could you please be for us?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Me. Okay. Could you be Henry VIII settles down? Henry VIII settles down. I think 51 seconds is the time to beat. And here
I'm gonna beat it.
you go.
Hello, mate. It's me, Henry VIII here. I will kill all of my wives. That's what I did, right? I don't know much history.
Freeze,
Yeah,
what's
go
the
ahead.
challenge?
I repeated I
Ooh,
will
repetition
put
of I. So, it's just me. 51 seconds is time to beat. Can someone give me a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction or people or person
Ooh.
from history?
Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister.
Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister.
Your best Canadian accent.
I can't do a Canadian accent. Right. Right. Doing what?
emigrating.
Sorry.
I said. Sorry, go ahead, Ruth.
No, I just said emigrating. You say whatever you say. Go on, Jim.
I said selling Canadian candy bars.
Selling Canadian candy bars whilst emigrating. I'm emigrated and then I'm selling Canadian candy bars.
Why not?
Okay, and here I go. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all that we command. Candy bars? You, sir? Madam, you... Oh, shit.
You.
Oh, no! Oh, damn it. Right, so, with 22.91 seconds, is that everyone? Meaning that today, our Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion is Emily! Well done. Well done. So, with this, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comments section, and we will read them aloud at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where we can find all of our fantastic performers on social media. Starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. That's probably the best thing. But you could find me here tomorrow on the Thursday night Xstreamed show.
Ooh, where can we find you, Jimmy Mac?
I have nothing to promote. Time to play Minecraft.
On the NES? Right.
On the
Corey.
NES.
SNES. Right, okay, where can we find you, Corey?
Well, normally I talk about my show Good News Toronto. We're coming back live, but actually I'm going to cede my time and use it to promote Katie Tranter on Instagram. Give her a follow. She posts a lot of fun stuff. Thank you.
Okay. Let's have a look. For me, my name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, spelled Pustansky. But I will take, because I always forget to promote this, there is the Extreme Improv Suggestions app, which is available at the website www.extreme.tv/suggestions. And as you can see here on the screen, it's got all these different categories for different suggestions you can get. It's got a timer, it's got a dice you can roll, it's got buzzers, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got a game which you can play with vampire penguins on it. So check it out there. It's completely free to check out on the website, and it will be available soon as an app you can download and keep on your phone. But with this, let's come over to our winner tonight, and that is Emily. Where can the people find you?
You can find me at Emily Tiana on Instagram, so it's Emily Tiana or Emily Tiana90 on TikTok.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So now, audience, please be a friend and go and smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Smash that subscribe button. Tell people where to see the shows. If you missed last week's Team Championship, you can see all of the archive of all of the shows on the YouTube channel. And let's have a quick look what we've got in the comment section. Oh, double whammy. British accent and deep voice Corey, says Katie Tranter. Go Emily, says Nora. Congratulations, Emily, says Katie. Brilliant, says Genre Fluid 24. Thanks for entertaining me whilst I've been ill in bed, says Katie. Well, hope you feel better soon. That was fun, says the gallant hero. Well done, Emily. Lots of thumbs up. Ah ha 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 ha, says Katie. David, can you sing again in duet with Corey? Probably not. It never works over Zoom, so, like, you know, when we're face-to-face, we'll sing each other's national anthems. Right, so there we go. Now, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're off the air.